Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be learning how to properly clean PVC off coins. Uh, I do not condone cleaning, but if you have a rarer date, like I have don't really do it to rarer dates. I don't condone it. It's not my responsibility. Don't blame it on me, but I'm just teaching you how to. You do not have to do anything I'm telling you to do, but we're going to use acetone bath or acetone scrub with swabs. Please do not use the plastic uh, rod swabs. Those can damage the coin. But I have a very nice, maybe low AU, high XF, 1934 out of Philadelphia, heavy motto. Yes, it is heavy motto. Silver quarter. It has a green residue, as you can see on there. We're going to be taking that off. I have a 1921 Merc dime, which is a key date. Probably should not do it to this if it would focus. There you go. A 1924 Philly, I think. Yep. A 1926 Philly. This one had bad, not really PVC, just overall album toning from being an album for so long. And I have a 1926S semi key date Merc dime with only 1.5 million minted. Just looks to be like rust, kind of, but silver does not rust like metal or like iron or steel does. This is 1937 out of Philly with a weird orange toning and a black toned 1944 that is not good eye appeal. But we are going to start. I will get the cotton swab wet, and yes, this is fingernail polish. Do not regularly use fingernail polish. Get like 100% acetone. Regular fingernail polish can damage your coins, but I did check for all of the ingredients to see if it would tarnish or damage silver or copper, which it does not, and this should take it off so we can do before weight too. It shouldn't really change. It might take a gram, not even a gram. I don't know why I'm saying grams. Maybe 1/100 of a gram, 1/10 of a gram. So the 1934 weighs 6.24 grams, not 5. 4. If I just throw wind at it, it'll change it. It goes down to the 1/100th. And the mercury dimes, they all weigh the same, 2.35 grams, because they're all worn about the same grade, except for this 44 merc dime. That weighs 2.5 grams, 2.4, 2.5 grams. But, alright, let me get the cotton swab wet with acetone, and we'll start. I have it with the acetone, and we are going to scoot this forward a little bit and lightly scrub. If this does not get the tarnish off, you can dip it, which this is getting that tarnish off. If you can see it better. Phone likes to focus on random things, as you can see. It's an Android, as you can expect for a phone to not have a good camera. Yes, Android. But lightly scrub. Do not scrub hard. Do in a swirly pattern. Do not push hard at all. That will damage it. Get it under some light so I can see it better. Okay. I will hold that and I will soak my swab. And we'll do the backside as well. Backside has a little bit of it too. If you kind of see it at a certain angle, you can see it real bad. Camera does not see it very well, but I do see it, and I will scrub. Not hard, lightly. And it definitely did improve. Get one more time on this side. I will eventually later on soak it in acetone. So there's the quarter. From here, almost 95% of that PVC residue came off. My phone will focus there. It is a nice 1934. Probably best condition, early date quarter I've found. Or not found, but I bought it 21 times face today. This I bought 500 times face, $50. But I'm gonna get this heavily toned 1926 done, and the rest I will show a before and after too. So let me pause, fill this, or get my swab again wet with acetone. I'm back, got it wet. Gonna hold it on here and just lightly scrub. Had that nasty tarnish on it. I will soak it probably if it does not want to come off as easy. It is improving a little bit, but not well. If you do not want to scrub your coins because you're too worried that it will damage them, dip them in a little cap full of acetone or something and leave it in there for 30 to 45 seconds and pull it out and dip it in water to get the acetone off, and then take a cotton swab and just roll it around, like using your fingertips to roll the cotton swab around to get that water off of it. But I will dip these, and we can try this 44 real quick and see how well that does. So here's a before. Come on, focus. There you go. Or maybe my phone light will do better. Real ugly, but let's attempt it again. Just dipping in acetone again. You can fast forward through this video to see me just dunking it. Already improving a little bit, but not well. The scrubbing technique I never have very much luck with. I usually have better luck of dipping and then lightly scrubbing. Alright, so I'm gonna dip that. It's not really wanting to come off. So here's a before on the 26 Philly. Well, I did lightly clean this one. Before on the 1921. There you go. Before 1924. Before a 1926S. Before on the 1937 out of Philadelphia. And the half before 1944 out of Philadelphia. Alright, I'm going to soak these and show you final results. Alright, so I soaked them. Only one that actually did work. Like, if it's heavy, like album tarnishing, it's going to be hard to get off. And I would not recommend sending coins in that have that you have cleaned with acetone. I would not recommend sending them off to get graded. Please do not do that, because there's a chance of it coming back as cleaned. But if you have a rare date and you end up doing that and it still comes back as cleaned, it still will be valuable, but it will be less valuable for doing it, so don't do it. But the only one that did clean up a little bit was this 1937. The head of it just got a little bit nicer. I did soak it, and I did do a little bit of scrubbing, not hard, lightly, but the rest all were basically the same. Here's the 26S. Here's the 26. They all stayed about the same. There's that 24. They did not change at all, except for that 37. I even dipped that black toned 44, but yeah. The black dipped 44 did not do anything whatsoever. Stayed about the same. There we go. Yeah, that's like album tarnishing, but the one thing acetone is good at removing is PVC. PVC can damage your coins, but cleaning can damage your coins too if you're not careful. And you gotta be a professional at doing it to not have it come back as cleaned. But anyways, I am not recommending doing it. You don't have to. This is just what you would do if you do it. But here's that after. I did dip this, and I did lightly scrub it. There's still no luster to it like before, but hard to get in that light, or just turn into a white blob like that. Quality's not going to be that good. I don't know how high it is. 1080, probably going to be 720 probably, but it's hard to see from here. But it is a very nice coin. Like, try to get some natural light. There we go. See how there was a tiny bit of green left, but it still is cleaned up. The rim is not worn from it being in circulation, but I don't know. Comment down below if you think that's like an AU or high XF. I do not think it's a mint. I'm positive that's not mint state. I guarantee it. That's AU 50, maybe 53, maybe. But I would think XF 40, maybe XF 45. But thanks for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will give some more information eventually on what it can, or how cleaning can damage your coins, and if you harshly clean it, what coins will end up doing. But alright, thanks for watching. Bye bye.